Hello, this is Real Rats, CEO of Rats Pack Media. If you haven't watched the last few days, we're talking about email marketing. So in yesterday's video, we asked, what's better, an HTML email or a beautifully designed email? So what I forgot to mention in yesterday's video was that I personally use the beautifully looking designed email more than I use HTML. So for the rest of these tips, I will be discussing emails that are in this format. So just keep that in mind for the rest of these videos. And if something comes up specifically, I will try to remember to include the HTML if you are using HTML so you get something out of these videos. So today I want to talk about the layout of your email, assuming, again, we're in the nicely designed emails. One of the things I've noticed about a lot of email newsletters is that they don't look like the site that you're sending people to. Meaning, I have this nicely designed email newsletter, and then they click on a link in the newsletter and they come to this website that doesn't look anything like it. Just as an example, imagine if the entire background of your email newsletter was pink, and then you click on the website, you get there, there's no pink in the theme or in the logo or the words, anything, nothing is pink, yet you, for some reason, have decided to make the background of your entire email newsletter pink. Or your logo is different than on your website. Or the header looks different than your website. If someone comes to your newsletter and then gets to your website, they do not want to be confused as to why it doesn't look the same. So you should try to design your email newsletter to react and look just like your website does. If you have an image that's to the left of text, so we have the image here and text over here, and then on your website, you have that same image, but every time you put the image on the other side of the text, so people are going to be confused. It's going to look weird. Or if you have one picture on the email, and then you have another picture on the actual article that you're sending people to, it gets confusing. So obviously, if you want to be testing and seeing which one works better and trying different things, then that's fine to see what happens. But if in general, you always use the wrong picture to send people and to an article that has a different image, that's not something you should be doing because it confuses people. People want to know that they were supposed to get to that page because you told them to click on this email and then they got to this page. They should be expecting to see what they see on that page. Another example is if you tell people, click this link to get a free Facebook ads guide. They click on it and then there's a big header that says free Google ads guide. And you're like, what the heck? Why is this different than what I was expecting to see? And then if you scroll down, you'll find out that the guide is really one big guide that has both Google and Facebook, but it's confusing. You shouldn't be confused. Don't be confusing. Just tell people what they're going to see, and then when they click on that link, they should see what they expect to see, exactly what they expect. Because if you don't do that, then they're just going to assume that the link was the wrong one and that you're doing things wrong, and it might cause them to actually stop opening the email. You need to make sure that what your email looks like, the basic look and feel of your email, is similar to that of your website, so that people understand that they came to the right place. This is the article or video that you want them to see, and they experience the same feeling on your website as they do in your email. We're going to discuss more in future videos. I hope that you learned something from this video. Don't forget to like and share and comment and thumbs up on YouTube. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to come back tomorrow for more tips.